Welcome to the Weekly Jam, a brand new weekly progression series for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Every single week, you'll see myself, KZ, alongside my friends Bridget, Jordan, and Alto, opening 24 packs from 2 core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster sets. From there, we'll build decks and play in a best-of-1 tournament to decide the episode's winner and a chance to spin the winner's wheel. After the dust settles, the 2 losers get to ban 1 card each, while the second place player gets to limit a card to 1. And then the cycle continues as we jump to the next 2 sets in the following episode in chronological order. That's all we got. This is the Weekly Jam. Welcome back to the Weekly Jam, where I try to break down the sets that we're going to be using in this episode. This time we have Pharaonic Guardian and Magician's Force, and I've done a couple of takes here to get a good idea of what these sets have to offer, and there's some really good stuff in here. Let's get into it. First up, our secret rares, we got Ring of Destruction. It's been errated or rewritten a couple of times to make it not as good, but still pretty solid. A trap card that lets you blow up your opponent's monster and deal effect damage to yourself and then your opponent equal to its attacks. Pretty good, even if it has some restrictions on the amount based on your opponent's life points. We also have Lava Golem, where you can just tribute 2 monsters on your opponent's side of the field to special summon it to their side of the field and then burn them every turn for about 1,000 points. That's great. We got a good recruiter for the zombies in terms of Pyramid Turtle. We've got Book of Moon, which is a fantastic quick play spell to just use to flip a monster face down. This has so many uses across the entire life of this game, so definitely going to want to try and pick one of those up. Reckless Greed is good. It lets you do your 2 draw phases early. You draw 2 cards and then you can't draw at the start of the next couple of turns. And Spirit Reaper is an unbeatable monster. It can't be destroyed by battle. It only dies when it's targeted by a card effect. And if it deals battle damage, much like White Magical Hat, it'll randomly discard a card from your opponent's hand. Let's see, what else are we looking at here? Dark Dust Spirit's good. Sure, it's a 1 tribute that goes back to your hand at the end of the turn, but it blows up everything on the field monster-wise, so that could be good. Ordeal the Traveler's yet another way to stall out your opponents with dumb mechanics. We got Necro Valley, we got Mirage of Nightmare. Well, what else are we looking at here? We have Question for people that are assholes, and for me, Don Zalug. Think White Magical Hat, but with 400 more attack and an additional effect. He's great. In the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX dub, they had someone do a Christopher Walken impression for him. Let's see, what else are we looking at here? We also have the Pac-Man strategy in this set in the form of Swarm of Locusts, Scarabs, and Deslakuta, which are monsters that can flip face up and get an effect that fucks over your opponent, and then they have an additional effect of they can be reset into face down defense to recycle. This is really good in a format where there isn't a game 2 or a game 3 where a side deck could be used to counter them, so they can actually be quite good here. What's also quite good are these trap cards: Needle Ceiling, Needle Wall, and Trap Dust Shoot. They're just really good. What else have we got here? The Gravekeepers, of course, they are the archetype that has been brought in with this set. Spy and Guard are what we're looking for in terms of the good ones. Reasoning is also fantastic. Different Dimension Capsule's good, but a little risky. Royal Tribute's a good finisher for the Gravekeepers. Metamorphosis is good for those fusions. And Raigeki Break. So, that's what we got in that opening set. Moving on to the second set, Magician's Force. These 2 don't really matter. But I don't think anyone even pulled regular Dark Magician. It's not looking too good for some of the classic anime cards. Speaking of classic anime cards, they introduced the concept of union monsters with the X, Y, and Z monsters, where Y and Z can combine with a on-the-field X-head cannon to make action figures in the form of XZ Tank Cannon, YZ Tank Dragon, or their better version, XYZ Dragon Cannon. I think there's one more combo in there. They could be interesting. It'd be funny if someone tried to run them this week. Tribe Infecting Virus is incredible. You summon it and you discard a card, then name 1 type of monster, and then anything that was that type on the field blows up. There's a reason that I think this thing is banned. I forget if it's either banned or it got errated to be bad. We'll see. Additionally, we got Des Koali. Pretty solid effect, burn damage. Jordan's probably going to want a gun for that. Big Bang Shot's good for piercing damage. It also boosts attack a little bit. We're also looking at one of the best cards in this set, Break of the Magical Warrior. It has a spell counter on it that boosts its attack, but you can get rid of that spell counter to blow up the opponent's back row, at least one card. So that's really good. Definitely going to want to shoot for that. Secret Barrel is in super short print, I guess, so that's some more effect damage. We have an alternate win condition here for Huge Revolution, involving the Huge Revolution trap card, while using People Running About, Oppressed People, and United Resistance. So, that's interesting. We also got some decent stuff in here, like Giant Orc. We got, Kaiser Coliseum, Poison of the Old Man for a burn strategy, the Naked Dude on the Paper Airplane archetype, the Sonic Duck, and the Amazonas are also here. Let's not forget Magical Scientist. He facilitates the strategy of Catapult Turtle and paying life points to summon shitty fusion monsters to blast your opponent with effect damage. If someone runs that, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Mass Driver is also a burn strategy, so all of Jordan's shitty strategies have gotten basically 80 new cards to use in these sets. And of course, you can't forget My Body as a Shield. Pay some life points to stop your monster from getting blown up. These are some pretty solid sets. I'm excited to do some pulls right now. All right, Pharaonic Guardian openings begin now. Yeah! Already, Trap Dust Shoot, Needle Wall, Book of Moon. It begins, motherfuckers. All right, we got 2 Raigeki Break now and a Reckless Greed. We have another Reckless Greed, a Deslakuta, a Swarm of Scarabs. Pac-Man strategy might, in fact, come into play. There's a Gravekeeper's Guard and a Lava Golem and another Swarm of Locusts. I'm pretty sure we have a playset of that now. Another Book of Moon. Nice. 2 books, a couple of reasonings. Pretty sure we already maxed out on Lakutas as well. A playset, a book. Like, I think in general, this is one of my best openings.
Why Dragonhead? Ah, shit. Koitsu? Fuck off, dude. I got fucking XY Dragon Cannon. Are you kidding? Why is this $40? I'm not sure which of these cards are good. I know some of them should be alright, but I don't know if I have the cards to supplement them. However, this does greatly increase my options, so I might just build another deck from scratch instead of reiterating on the one I have. Oh, fuck! Fuck yeah! Fucking Ring of Destruction, baby! Woo!
I go with the Book of Moon.
Dark Scorpion, yo, terraforming, ayo. Raigeki Break, okay. Hey, yo, we got Moisture Creature up in here. Yo, Snape Snatch. Bird Face. Holy shit, dude. I actually know very little about this set. So we got another Reckless Greed. That's pretty good. Another Terraforming, Bukatayo. Okay. Another fucking. I got like 50 new Dorias, dude. I swear to God.
All right, it seems like the gods of luck have decided that I deserve a break after drowning in the first round of the last 2 episodes. So let's see if they give me more power, though I'd probably want to give a bit more power to Bridget after what's been going on over there. But still, let's see what we got. We got Dark Core. We got Old Vindictive Magician. Really good pickup. Good to just flip and blow something up. Magical Merchant is also really good, as is Giant Orc. I can't believe I forgot about Magical Merchant when we first did it. Wave Motion Cannon. There we go. Ideas. There's Secret Barrel, as is Big Bang Shot. The gang's all here, but I'm looking for one card. His name is Breaker the Magical Warrior.
That's an awful... Oh, I hate this thing. Gravekeeper's Watch? Sure. Nightmare Reel. Dice Jar, okay. Yo, Shape Snatch, Shape Snatch. Bukatayo. Metamorphosis. Should be one monster, especially summon one fusion monster from your extra deck with the same level as what should be the monster. That might be good for later if I get fusions. Or good fusions that are not that fucking Jack in the Box or the Super Robo. Whatever. That was a waste of time. I don't know why I used those. Book of Moon, Book of Time. Oh, wait, Book of Moon. This is good, right? Oh, shit. Okay, that's definitely going in my deck. Pharaoh's Treasure. Shuffle this card face up into your deck. If you draw this face-up card that was added to the deck by this effect, send to the graveyard. Then target one card in your graveyard, except this card, add that target to your hand. So that's... Is that like a... Is that like a Monster Reborn that sucks? Like, I don't know what that is.
Oh, hey, Breaker, hey, buddy, hey. How you doing? How we doing?
All right, it's time for the last 3 packs. Nothing too crazy for the past, like, few. It's just been generics. Let's see. We have a playset of Secret Barrel at this point. Finally, it's my turn to obtain Burn. We got DD Crazy Beast. Another Old Vindictive, and Poison of the Old Man. All right, we got some stuff going on here. And in the clothes is Amazoness Tiger. Amazoness Tiger on my body, and that's about it. We did not get Breaker the Magical Warrior, but I can't complain too much. We got a lot of really good cards in this. So we're going to save it. And I feel like I'm going to come back to you guys with a deck that doesn't look like the one I've been using. It has begun! Pac-Man! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Pac-Man deck that I built. I've decided to go completely different, using mostly cards that I got from this set, at least for the general core of the deck. Pac-Man's strategy is a lot of cards get an effect through flip summoning and have the ability to flip themselves back down, and we're going to try and use that to gain advantage and hopefully win. Taking advantage of the format of this series being singles, I can't get sided out counters, so I should have a better time getting a win. I hope. I mean, my other deck wasn't working, so I have to try something. And we got to keep these videos interesting. So, card by card. Lava Golem. I'm going to use this to blow up cards that I deem stressful and give my opponent this gift. And then it's going to burn him for 1,000 points during all those standby phases. That's going to be a good time. Then we, of course, have the Deslocutas. When I do the flipping strategy with them, I get to draw a card. When I do the flipping strategy with Swarm of Locusts, I get to blow up a spell or trap. And with the Scarabs, I get to blow up a monster. This is the general core that I'm going to be working with. Additionally, we have 2 Spear Cretin, which when they are flipped up as they are sent to the graveyard, I get to select a monster and special summon in face of attack or defense position. Granted, both players do that, but I only care about me. And maybe I also want to choose maybe some of my other monsters, because we got Gravekeeper Spy. These have a flip effect of being able to special summon a Gravekeeper with 1,500 or less attack from the deck, which can include itself, or Gravekeeper's Guard, which has the flip effect of bouncing an opponent's monster. Very useful. We have 2 Mystic Tomato. We have a Cyber Jar. And then we have things that are going to help us get our flip effects or stop our opponent in their tracks before they start hurting me. Book of Moon. We got 3 of these. I'm really glad we got 3 of these. That was incredible. It's quick play, very useful. Dark Door. It's a floodgate. It's continuous, and it stops us from attacking more than once per turn. We got some hand destruction type stuff in the form of Confiscation and the Forceful Sentry. We got a Pot of Greed and a Heavy Storm. We have one of my win conditions, Wave Motion Cannon. As more turns go on, this thing gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then we can set it off during our main phase to deal a bunch of effect damage. And we have 2 of those. We have Needle Sealing. Since my strategy is mostly going to be having a lot of monsters in face-down defense mode, say I have 3 of those, my opponent summons a monster, that means there's 4 on field. I can pop this and blow up all face up. So this is going to be pretty good. Thunder Ruler. I'm going to be able to stop battle phases from happening, but only if I activate during my opponent's standby. If I know that they have a lot of ferocious monsters and maybe I don't have Dark Door out, I can pop this and get some stuff done. Speaking of things that I'm going to chain during standby, Trap Dust Shoot. This allows me to check out my opponent's hand, select a monster, and bounce it back to the deck. Reckless Greed, I can draw 2 cards in exchange for skipping my 2 draw phases. Fairy Box for being that guy who's, annoying. And, last but certainly not least, Raigeki Break, where I discard a card to pop something. I don't know if I'm going to win with this strategy. I'm going to be honest. But it seems dirty. The ratios seem good in my head. And, at the very least, it's something different. So, I hope people will appreciate it for that. Come to learn, 2 people will probably end up running this deck, and I'm going to come off like a complete chode.
Okay, here's a deck. So, I called this one, I gave up. So, really this is like a really bad version of, I think, Pac-Man, but because we only pulled like Swarm of Locusts, we did not pull a single Swarm of Scarabs, and only 1 Deslakuta, despite the fact that both of those are commons, but we pulled like 50 fucking Nidorias, so, you have to do what you have to do. So, there's just kind of generic, like, good monsters, Summon Skull, Goblins, some Byra. I did the Gravekeeper Spy and Guard combo to put some field presence up to waste time, really. Because that searches out, like, I think most of these motherfuckers. The Cyber and Fiber Jar because they're funny. Exiled Force because it just gets rid of monsters. Of course, Breaker immediately got put in. That'll help me with the Swarm, get rid of some back row. Lava Golem is here. So the entire idea is basically just to like stun my opponent. That's why the fucking like Insect Barrier DNA Surgery Combat that I'm like insistent on is still here. And then basically, like, one of the ideas is to use the Dark Door to really limit what my opponent can do in terms of attacking, and then put shit like Swarm of Locusts and Deslakuta on the field, flip them immediately, and then my opponent can really only attack them and watch me gain advantage. And like the main source of damage in this is going to be Wave Motion Cannon, which of course, despite being a common, I only pull 2 of, so that's why I run 3 different dimension capsules to like try to fish that out of my deck. And then just kind of generically good, like, removal or stall, like Forceful Sentry, Delinquent Duo to rip shit out, Pot of Greed, of course, Nobleman, the free Raigeki Breaks, the Bottomless, the Dust Tornado. If I can, like, pull off Lava Golem and then immediately Nightmare Wheel my own Lava, like, the Lava Golem I just summoned, that'd be fucking stellar. And then a Call to Honda, the Magic Gemmer. I very much expect this to go like any other duel, which is to say that I'm going to lose round 1 and be really upset. But you know what? At this point, I've just kind of given up. Honestly, I like what do you want? What do you fucking want from me?
All right, so here I am with my deck. I basically went and redid all of it because I feel like I got some really good pulls that have some decent synergy with each other. My only issue with this deck, though, is that last time I was able to cut it down to 40 cards, exactly, and I think that's good. I went over to 45, which isn't too much of a killer, because I think I have enough cards that provide enough synergy, to where breaking will probably be hard, but who knows, that's all luck. So anyways, I kept the Jinzo because Jinzo's really good. I got this alt art card because I think it looks nice. Mystic Tomato, new edition, because a lot of my monsters I have are dark, or have 15 less, dark with 15,000 or less attack, such as Gravekeeper Spear Soldier. I think for a level 4, 1500, I could do better with other cards like 7-Color Fish, Gearfried, etc. But I feel like because of the fact I could search these guys out, and it has piercing, I feel like that's a lot better. I think the trade-off is better. Gravekeeper Spy, it's to special summon other Gravekeepers, which is why I'm fine with removing my 7-Color Fish or my Gearfried, just to have something out at basically any time. Also, 2,000 defense is pretty strong. Gravekeeper's Guard. Fucking bye-bye to whatever my opponent has. Alright, Decayed Commander. I looked at this and went, this looks stupid. Because I don't run zombies. However, if you read its fact about Zombie Tiger, it gets to the Zombie Tiger. That's a special summon, so I have 2 monsters out in the field, and I can equip Zombie Tiger to Decayed Commander on the same turn to boost it, as well as Gaia Power, Axe of Despair. It's just, I don't know, I feel like I can do a lot of good with that. Sengen, staple card. I think it's, another Searcher. Then I have Royal Keeper once per turn, flip the monster into defense position. I'm primarily running a lot of flip cards this time. So I feel like this is pretty good. It's also an Earth Zombie that gets a boost with Gaia Power. Cyberjar, staple, sadly limited, fucking curse you, Jordan. Or was that KZ? I think that was Jordan. Fuck Jordan. Zombie Tiger, I said earlier, coincides with Decayed Commander. Spirit Reaper, cannot be destroyed by battle. Really good. I could just put that as a wall. It has shitty stats, but fucking, who cares? If it can't be destroyed by battle, I feel like that's fine. However, the spell trap thing might scare me. So who knows? I also think the opponent of direct attack to discard a random card from their hand is pretty nice. Summon Skull, just very strong, 2500 beat sick. Gravekeeper Servant, that was very good for me last time. Nobleman, very good removal for face down traps. My Body as a Shield. Typically, if you noticed before, I was not a fan or had even considered using cards that use life points as a cost. I think I'm ready to try that out now, and I think My Body as a Shield is pretty good. It's free protection for 15,000. Good. Gaia Power, as I said, it's a supplement. My zombies, I guess, plural. Tribute to the Doomed, discard 1 card, 1 monster on the field, destroy it. Fucking, let's go, get that out. Book of the Moon, free position change, Pot of Greed, 2 card advantage, Axe of Despair, really good equip. Giant Trunade, just fucking get rid of all spells and traps. Just get out. Dark Hole, get rid of all monsters and get the fuck out. Bomb Trap Hole, really, really good, 15k. Just get rid of that for my opponent. And Trap Dust Shoot. My opponent has 4 more cards in their hand. I can look at their hand, select 1 monster, throw it back in the deck. So if they have something that they can't normal summon, and they have a card in the field, I can just get rid of that. Or I got that backwards. Whatever. I think I know what I'm doing. So I'm very confident in this deck. I feel like I managed to make something with decent synergy for each other, which is a lot better than my very stapled together decks as before. The only issue is the 45 cards in the deck. So I'm hoping I don't brick. Probably will. Fuck me, I guess.
It took 4 episodes, but I finally have something resembling a full archetype. Gravekeepers. Double Gravekeepers Assailant, 1 Spear Soldier, triple Cannon Holder, and 1 Spy with another singular Watcher, and double Guard with a single Necro Valley and Terraforming to help facilitate them. Overall, I'm just hoping for Gravekeeper Beatdown and Control with, Gravekeeper's Guard, Gravekeeper's Assailant, and I can't stop burning. In terms of what my recruiters are for, we have Giant Rat to go into Pyramid Turtle to then special summon Patrician of Darkness, which is a big Chungus that I can use to throw to direct attacks into other big Chunguses. Goblin Attack Force with General Attack Power, Exiled Force for removal, Gravekeeper to mill my opponent's deck down to nothing, Brutality to for even bigger Chunguses, Premature for Recursion, Change of Heart to steal, Cold Wave to stop things from happening, Fissure to get rid of, Extermination for spell trap removal, 7 tools, bottomless, and 3 new cards in Mask of Weakness to make my opponent's monster weaker, Trap Dust Shoot to remove a card from my opponent's hand, and Ring of Destruction in case I want more removal and more burn. Alright, time for matches.
Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our duel segment of the episode. Alto and Bridget will be going first.
I'm going first.
I see that Alto has entered the first turn zone. Let's see what we can get going. Great. We got. Oh boy. Gravekeeper, Servant, and a Pot of Greed. All right. Well, starting off strong. So Bridget has some voice issues, so I will be translating all they say. I'm so fucked. The idea that someone sees Gravekeeper, Servant, and goes, pack it up. Oh, fuck, you pulled it. This is a bad. Fuck me. The Spirit Reaper can't be destroyed by battle. It only gets destroyed if it's targeted through an effect. And if it does a direct attack, random card gets discarded from your opponent.
There's like a fusion card that does the same exact thing, and I'm like, why would you do that? When I think you need Spirit Reaper to even use that fucking
Wave
card.
Motion
Alright,
Cannon.
so Bridge is running Wave Motion Cannon and Dark Door, so only one attack between you two per turn.
Oh shit!
And Wave Motion Cannon, every single turn will get a charge on it, and at any time during a main phase, Bridget can destroy Wave Motion Cannon, deal damage equal to how many turns pass times 1,000.
Different dimension capsule.
What the fuck is
So
going
different
on?
dimension capsule lets them grab a card from deck, put it banished face down, and in 2 turns, they'll get it to the hand. If I recall, blowing up the capsule means the card's lost to time forever, though.
That was okay. That was scary. I don't like that.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on there. Unfortunately, they seem to lack the most important thing, a monster to block the fucking Spirit Reaper.
Mystic Tomato.
Oh, there's something. She has something. She's cooking.
There are, in fact, possible responses. All right. They've cleared through. And the effect pops. We discard DNA Surgery.
DNA surgery.
Also known as, I'm not setting that, I guess I'll accept it as dead. Thankfully, due to Dark Door. That's the only attack. There's now one charge on the cannon. Cannon can now deal 1,000.
She's gonna wait 8 turns. I know it. That's what I feel. I feel that. And
There's
I
also
like
the mind game of your opponent being able to blow up that spell before it can go off. There's some good mind games with Wave Motion Cannon.
What's that card?
Oh, this sucks. This sucks, dude. Alright, say goodbye to Raigeki Break.
Raigeki Break.
Oh no! This is all. I'm so sorry, Bridget. Oh no!
Alright,
I don't know why
2
you're
charges
saying sorry,
on
Bridget,
Wave
but
Motion Cannon. They get the
Bridget
card
really
that they
isn't
wanted.
Bridget.
Alright, well. They have a slot in their back row now. They essentially drew 2. Think about it.
Ooh.
Lava Golem! So they sacrifice 2 of your
Oh,
monsters to
fuck.
summon Lava Golem to your field. During standby, take 1,000 damage.
Oh shit!
And they
I don't
combo
like
with Nightmare Wheel to ensure that you cannot attack with that Lava Golem. The monster that has this attached to you during standby takes 500 due to Nightmare Wheel.
that. That's.
Yep,
Holy
so
shit,
first you're going to
okay.
take 1,000 for Lava Golem.
It's a waste. I'm gonna have to do it.
And yeah, you're going to Dark Hole to get rid of that. However, you did take 1,000, so that Wave Motion Cannon is even closer.
Yeah, that's what's gonna get me.
There's a good back and forth going on here. Let me translate something for Bridget. This maybe doesn't suck.
Goodness.
Motherfucker has Gaia.
Gaia power.
Pretty sure that's a 500. Yeah, that's a 500 attack boost. So your royal keep. What the fuck? I wonder if I even pulled something like that. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. I literally said in my breakdown it'd be cool if I got Lava Golem plus Nightmare Wheel off, so I'm pretty glad it happened.
Awesome.
Alright, that's great. And then we got now 3 charges on Wave Motion Cannon. Nobleman across that on the thing you flip face down.
Oh, that
wow,
was really
what a
good.
good
Okay.
tech.
Yeah, well, what a good. Oh shit, Zambara.
Unfortunately, that thing cannot attack directly.
It is protection, though.
It is a good wall because so long as he doesn't, so long as they don't destroy a monster by battle, it does not lose attack. It all comes down to what else Alto's running. There's so many cards here. Tribute to the Doom. Discard 1 to blow it up. You pull the guard. That's cute.
Fuck. Okay, that was a good play. That wave motion cannon has me scared. I need to get rid of that.
Yep.
I might lose because of that. Actually,
Yep.
That's
There
really
is.
smart.
It's now at 4 of 7. You know The Little Mermaid, right? Like the Disney film. Do you ever think about like a version where Ariel gives up her voice to win in Yu-Gi-Oh? I feel like we're experiencing it today. Oh, jeez. Look at those crazy little bugs. 5.
Fucking, I'm losing. I'm done. I fuck you. Okay, I'm banning wave motion cannon. That's gonna happen. That is miserable.
What? Just draw one simple out.
I have it, but I don't know if I.
There's Witch.
I'm done. Lost a fucking motion cannon. That sucks.
It's not over yet.
Bridget still needs 2 turns in order to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't do anything because of Dark Door.
That was Breaker.
Oh my god, they got a fucking breaker. This sucks. Alright, charges
Hey,
are now 6.
Earlier I said I was hoping Bridget wins. Fuck, here we go.
Then also draw the heavy storm.
Fucking Dark Door. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. I can't win. No,
Congratulations!
I genuinely could not win.
Congratulations!
First to win.
Yeah! Ah! Hunt. Ah! We're moving on to the next one.
I think it's gonna be a waste of a ban, but I'm not letting that happen ever again. So.
You won rock, paper,
I love
scissors!
how mad you are!
Actually, no. You know what? I know exactly what I'm banning.
Okay, good for you. Alright, I'm drawing 2.
Well, we'll have to wait.
Alright, hold on. Don't you worry about anything like that. Don't be too crazy. I don't know why they would ever want to ban Dark Door.
Now, wait, does Dark Door only affect your
I
opponent,
activate
or is it
Dark
both
Door.
sides?
Let's see. I will set a
Okay,
monster.
Yeah, so it's both sides of effects.
And, okay. I was wondering why the fuck he keeps canceling me hovering over that. That's why. Alright. There we go. I'm all done.
I am going to nobleman this one.
That is bad.
What did I just nobleman? Yo, that Book of Moon?
I wanted my book. I liked my book. You know how hard it is to pull those?
And with that, I will normal summon Gravekeeper's Spear Soldier,
Oh, fuck. That's the piercing one.
and then I will activate Gravekeeper's Servant.
Alright. Sure. Shout out to all the he-she's in the audience. You chose my spy.
Oh,
Spy, effect activate, I get a special summon.
Is everyone running a Gravekeeper deck?
Yeah,
it's
Gravekeeper's,
the first archetype.
It's
Yeah,
the first,
the
actual real archetype.
yeah, it's the first archetype, and a couple of them are generically quite good.
I will set one and pass.
Fucked up thing is that I also pulled away Motion Cannon and I considered using it, but I'm like, no, that's gonna take too long for it to do anything, not realizing fucking Dark Door was a thing.
Yeah, I don't have too much I can do in this position.
Going to
Who has the two spies? That's KZ?
Yes.
set one, then activate Mask of Brutality.
The iconic card that you have 5 of.
Yep. Go to battle phase. Attack. This one. Yeah. No, actually.
Sure. I'll activate break.
Fuck.
I have to discard to destroy.
End phase.
Alright, I'm gonna flip summon Swarm of Locusts. Its effect activates, I get to target a back row.
Fuck.
I summon Beehive.
I activate its effect. It allows it to flip it back down. I'll set that. And...
Man, the fucking deck breakdown segment of the video is gonna be really funny.
Yep, there's a lot going on today.
That's good. I feel like we finally reached, like, the part of the game where strategy and, like, card synergy is a thing you have to keep account.
No, I feel like that existed. It's just Bridget pulled really bad, and Jordan played the same deck for 4 weeks, just like I did.
Pyramid Turtle.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait, I can't kill myself. Shit.
Alright, solid.
Ah. Oh, fuck. Is that Swarm of Scarabs?
Alright, I'm gonna flip some Swarm of Scarabs. It blows up a monster, and this won't be by battle, so your effect doesn't activate.
Really good duel.
I'll activate its effect, which allows me to flip it back face down. I'll flip the Locust to get rid of your other back row there. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just interested in what the fuck it is, so I'm gonna activate Confiscation on the one card in your hand. Ah, okay.
Come on.
I got that in opening hand, and I didn't feel like using it immediately. Because I was like, I have other plays. I also forgot what it did. I thought it was the discard to use. Which I think is Forceful Sentry.
Flip summon guard.
Ooh, that bounces.
And I'm gonna bounce. Swarm of Locusts.
Ah, interesting.
And then I will go to battle. I will attack. Sure, Swarm of Scare. Oh wait, no.
It is a tie.
Huh.
Or actually, no, I'm reading. Oh no, I am reading it right. For some reason, I was like, is that 1900 attack? No, it's not. Started sweating for a second there. Well, I can't use its popping ability now, but I can flip it back. I'm gonna set a mysterious card. And, you know, it would be inappropriate for me to not finally go on the offensive here. Take that thing out. And that'll do it for me.
Oh, that would have been nice to have a turn ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've lost so much trying to play a deck I enjoyed that I had no choice but to play the most evil thing I could come to mind, which would be Functional Pac-Man.
Why is it called Pac-Man?
It is an abbreviation. I don't remember the first three parts, but it's an acronym. The man part literally reads "Munch all noobs." The concept is this deck is only good in game 1, and then people side deck counters. However,
Pure advantage Camel munches all noobs.
yes, it's based on the fact that one of the Pac-Man style cards that works the same way as the Scarabs and the Locust of flipping up and down for effects is a camel that just lets me draw for free.
Oh, that's Des.
Death Lakuta.
What the fuck? Why don't you just call it Des Camel?
I don't know. Maybe because they wanted a little bit of flavor. Meanwhile, Bridget just now going, I'm so fucked. You're playing the same deck, but more stacked.
Well, I mean, at least she makes it to the finals.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I could draw like some aspects of bricks here. So of course I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, it was another one of those servants. But I continuously found through all of my games that having a really good stacked amount of really strong monsters, normal summons, really good synergy, wasn't giving me shit, and I kept losing in the first round. So I decided to play entirely differently. I think only 8 cards from my previous deck are in this one.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh boy.
I mean, as long as that Dark Door is on the field, I can't die for another 3 turns.
I'm gonna enjoy the episode we have this and then say goodbye later. Now, gonna go in for my direct 12.
I'm gonna pass again.
The real fucked up thing about my duel, Bridget, is that I did have an out, I just wasn't drawing it. And if I drew that, I would have won. Like, a guarantee would have won.
That is true. It only takes one decent play to make Bridget's legs explode, as we've seen. Shout out to Monster Reborn. Got nothing. Actually, I did have some, but...
Yeah, I do think Bridget deserved a win, though. It's just fucking always bottom.
Hey, don't worry. I always deserve to win as well. I can see the argument here. Let's see. What did they want me to counter that with? Oh, no, yeah, that doesn't matter in this current position.
Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder.
All right. I'll use Book of Moon.
Book of Moon. I'm gonna set 1 and pass.
Hey, do you remember that rule I proposed about trading?
Yeah, that was ultra complicated, yeah.
Yeah, it was because I didn't get fucking Necro Valley.
Yeah, I'll bet. I'm gonna activate Reckless Greed. I skip my next 2 draws, but I get to draw them now. Let's see here. I'm gonna play that. And, I'm gonna pop the back row. Ah, it's playable.
Going to activate Ring of Destruction.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
shit. That's mine. That is rude. That is so rude.
Damn, dude.
Had enough of your silliness. I knew that. I fucking knew it. I'm gonna play its effect so I can blow up. Alright, let's do that and then say goodbye. You had your fun. And I'll attack for now 17.
Does Ring of Destruction that only affects face-up monsters?
Yeah.
Okay.
It got rewritten a bunch because initially when it came out, both people took the damage at the same time to force like draws and stuff. So they had to rewrite it so that the person who played it takes the damage first.
Yeah.
It's really funny. I'm pretty sure that got banned for a while. All right. I feel so bad. I misplayed a turn ago. This is so disadvantageous for me.
Now, KZ.
Mm-hmm.
I told you.
Uh-huh.
I don't have an out to win. Would
You-
you believe me?
Uh.
However, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna go down without swinging.
Okay. It's your headliner. Hey, do you
Nice.
want to make it interesting?
What?
Fairy box.
All right.
Heads.
Oh, shit!
Exact kill!
Oh!
I didn't
Oh!
get second!
God!
I didn't get second! Let's go!
You can ban a card now, look at that.
Oh,
can
yeah,
stand
baby!
Jitsu!
Fucked all the way
Oh,
up!
fuck you, dude.
Alright, let's dual bridge
Is
it.
that really what you're gonna do? You're gonna ban Jinzo even though he's not even in this.
Welcome to the finals! And Bridget wins the fucking rock, paper, scissors!
You won the last one.
I know, but I'm still sad that I'm like 1 in 8.
Everybody got one. Except for Jordan, who I think got like 3.
This is so exciting. Who will come out on top?
I don't understand.
Is
the
that just a
point.
worse gold sarcophagus?
Yes, Gold Sarcophagus comes out later. Oh my god.
So that just protects 2 random monsters, right?
It puts them banished face down, and in 2 turns they'll go to the hand. But if you blow up the capsule, you can't get the card, and you basically banished it with no way to get it back.
Oh, okay. So, all right. The wording confused me. So you're what you're doing? You're putting cards aside for 2 turns to draw them for free.
Yes, you're
And
like
that
in
doesn't
2.
count
I
on
want
the
that
extra
thing
draw.
in 2 turns, but if someone breaks it, it's gonna cause a bit of an issue.
Okay. All right. The wording on that was very confusing to me. Like, I didn't understand what the appeal of it was. But now that it's,
Yeah.
hey, you can get any monster into your hand. That's actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
There's a card later called Gold Sarcophagus. Same effect, but the sarcophagus doesn't stay on the field, so you don't have to worry about it. Do I want to do anything? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do Thunder of Ruler. There won't be a battle phase this turn. I actually did not know I had such a powerful stall toolbox until this episode. Granted, most of this was drawn in the sets we just pulled, but still, we got some. We're
It'd be
cooking.
really funny if you and Richard both ran the wave cannon.
Yeah, that would be funny. when it's a pseudo mirror, it kind of makes it a little bit difficult to know how I want to proceed with it. But what I'll do is I'll flip spy.
That makes it interesting.
Yeah, you just gotta have to think about like how you would deal with yourself in some scenarios here. So that effect's gonna resolve. I can special something else, which I'll just choose another spy. I'm going to book your goblins.
You know what?
In this.
Hey, yo, is that book a moon?
Yo, Goblemo.
They have responses. And they chose nothing. That's good. All right.
Bridget's got some goblins.
They got something. The game expected them to respond even on end phase. All right, one of their capsules made it, and the other one made it, and there they go. Now they got some stuff. Ah, they put fucking a wave motion cannon in one of those. Goddamn.
Yeah?
They put both. Uh-oh.
No!
Wait,
Will
do they stack?
KZ draw heavy storm in 4 turns is the
Do they
question.
stack?
Yes, they do. They're each a separate cannon, so each one's gonna get 1,000
Oh,
on them.
Lucas!
Ah, fuck me. Not good.
Shit, I should have put both those in my deck. God damn.
Oh, not good. My pool is probably better, but they got a much better setup just now. That's not great. Not great. Not great. I need to get locusts very badly. Alright, I need to start hitting. There's Lakuta. There's the one that would have gotten a draw. So I'm glad I fucking popped it.
What's on the right?
Alright, they now have 2k damage on board.
Is that another Lakuta?
So is it like theoretically possible? Is it possible like to make a deck all about stalling and having 3 fucking wave cannons?
Yeah.
Yes. As of this
Oh.
set, yes.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna flip locusts. I'm gonna pop a cannon.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Snakey.
We can play a little wacky for now, though. I'm gonna target the one that's been on the field longer. Fuck! Alright, well, nothing happened there. Might as well just move on. Fucking this witch with her purple hair and pronouns. Pronouns being witch. Uh-oh! That's...
Oh! Fuck.
Well...
Damn.
Man, I really overextended on that play.
Fuck.
And then Jordan be like, I want to ban Jinzo and not the jar.
You want to ban the card that makes 1 attack happen per turn.
No. Actually, I wasn't. Fuck is Breaker the Magical Warrior?
There's normal summon, place 1 spell counter on it. Gains 300 attack for each spell counter on it. Remove 1 spell counter, target 1 spell trap on the field, destroy it.
Oh.
Very good card.
Yes.
But
Mind you, Bridget is not getting the good use out of it because it was special summoned to the field, but
yeah.
Yeah, the entire logic is you normal summon that, and it's a splashable monster that can blow up a back row.
But like the only way you could generate the magic tokens with just Breaker is by normal summoning it. Like you can't.
Yeah, but you're typically not special summoning this very often at all.
Yeah, no, yeah, but I'm just saying because I know in this pack there's Magical Library, I think, that generates magic tokens.
It does, yeah. Honestly, sure, I'll play this now. Needle Sealing. Destroys face-up monsters if there's 4 more monsters on field.
Holy shit. Oh, and wait, that takes into account your monsters as well?
Yes. So the plan is
Oh.
that I splash a bunch of my face downs that always go face down, and then on my opponent's turn they normal summon and I just nuke them.
Oh yeah, because like they're gravekeepers. They mostly have flip effects.
Yeah, it's the Gravekeepers and of course my Pac-Man style cards really work very well for this. Oh, this totally works. I sacrificed 2 of your monsters for Lava Golem. Sure.
You're still at 8k each. Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that does take my normal summon. I did forget about that, so I don't have to go too hard here. What is that at? 2? Okay, I thought this was more far along than I had initially thought. Okay. I'm gonna chew on you. I'm hiding now. Alright. Alright, so I fucked myself royally by setting my setting another locust. So I only have 1 more in the deck. Gonna have to start thinking of something. I got you on a 20-turn clock. It's down to 19 currently. I'm really working it. Alright, that's gonna do it for my turn. Nothing too crazy, guys. Just slowly. Oh my god, this is bad. I'm halfway dead.
And you haven't even touched
Oh
her.
shit!
Ah, fuck me. Well, there's the Lakuta I picked up. Thank god these guys specifically didn't make their effects flip. Fucking cross out.
I thought they were.
Their effects activate when they're flip summoned, but not a flip effect. If they were a flip effect,
it's
they
not a
would
flip
banish
effect.
all of
Okay.
them through cross out, and that'd be pretty bad. I might have to do that, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go aggressive here, even if it's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna start trying to hit. Ah, break.
Fuck.
Ah, excellent choice.
Oh.
Excellent choice. I literally set that to try and draw into my out. Like, they have perfectly blown up 2 sets in a row that would have allowed me to draw cards. I'm pretty impressed with that. Okay. If they can't get something on board to block, I might be able to actually kill within the time limit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, oh, fuck. I hate when cards are face down on the field. I'm gonna have to try and speed up my own strategies. Activate Wave Motion Cannon.
Oh, fuck. Like, you don't even have to kill monsters. You could just... Shit.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Oh,
As the ancient
beans.
primordial said, oh, beans.
This is a really fucking good duel. Holy shit.
I'm gonna normal summon Spear Cretin. I don't know if you know this. I got maybe the best Pac-Man build possible for this episode.
What is that?
It was used in your duel. Nightmare Will. I'm gonna target this.
Yo,
Oh god, it still works. Ah, whatever. It's not like it changes much of the situation here. Alright, a little bit less damage than I would have wanted, but this should still be 2k.
Oh, fuck. At least you got that wave cannon out on your end, so... Still a chance.
This is such a close game.
I like how close this is, despite KZ not having, like, any actual damage.
Yep, just slowly stabbing. They are looking for it. Did you find it? You found it! Fuck me!
Oh, no!
shit.
The entire game I've been like, they're gonna finally fucking find the goddamn door.
And heck could this go be like?
Oh!
Oh, yeah, you just lost. Wow.
Let's see. Ah, yeah, that is a problem.
You wanna see what that card is? It's a Lakuta.
Ah,
Exile
Exiled Force. Ah, okay.
The burn you for 500, right?
Oh shit, yeah, it does. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then the
no.
wave cannon.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow.
Did Bridget just win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Congratulations, Bridget!
Wow, yeah, look at that.
Jordan's like, I played the most evil decks, but now I'm supportive. I don't want to hear any of that out of you. You villain. Yeah, I drew Dark Door opening. I actually misplayed by not immediately aggroing earlier on, which is unfortunate.
I can't believe this!
Holy shit.
What's the sacrifice worth it?
Yes!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our bands. This is that lovely segment in which we get to introduce what's going to be banned and limited going forward. Our first loser was Alto. What would you like to
Yes.
ban and why?
So, I'm at like a crossroads here with what to ban.
the crossroads of destiny.
So, like, I joked about it earlier about Dark Door. Dark Door's not up on the table because it also affects the opponent as well, the person who played it.
It does.
And my other three choices are the both swarms, because I feel like just having a flip, being able to either destroy a spell, trap, or a monster, pretty strong, as well as Des Lakuta.
Yeah, but also
that's-
any most normal summons can kill him. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, most normal summons can kill them, and I'm pretty sure soon those cards will be pretty obsolete. I don't see all of us running all of those, so I think it's just gonna have to be Wave Cannon, because I think Wave Cannon, it hit like lets people play a turtle strategy.
Yeah, Jordan, what are we doing?
I'm also at an impasse where
I want you to go with what your plan was episodes ago so bad because I think it's so funny.
Okay, then I'm banning Jinzo.
Oh, you fuck.
Yeah!
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy Cyberjar, you fucking
Yeah!
You goddamn green. I'm fucking kill you.
Gangrene? You mean gangrene?
I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke, dude. I had terrible hot dogs. My stomach hurts.
I had terrible hot dogs.
Blame Mevins.
What are you limiting this week, KZ?
This is tough, dude. I don't really have a problem with a lot of these cards. All right, this one seems relatively unnecessary, but I don't really have a good pick on my limit, so I'm gonna pick Dark Door. I'll drop that to 1. It'll still allow it to be used, but man, if it was only 1, man, that would have been really helpful for me in the in this episode. But I'm not really good on limits. However, I'm going to have to be. So in the next episode, it will be our 5th episode. And like other series, I wanted to make it a bit more interesting in warping the format. I know a lot of people have a lot of issues with like certain cards and it's hard to choose. At the end of the next episode, we're gonna have a couple of bonuses for everyone.
Ooh.
This will include the following: the winner is going to get to spin that wheel twice, and everyone at the end of the episode, alongside our normal bans, will get 1 free limit. I considered doing 1 free ban, and then I went, that's gonna get
Yeah,
evil.
no, that would yeah.
That's gonna get evil. So at the end of that episode, everyone's gonna get a free limit on top of it, and we're gonna go through the limits before we go through the bans of that episode, and attempt to maybe like really hammer down something format-wise that'll work. It's my great privilege to say that Bridget gets to spin the wheel.
Glad.
You're gonna have to tell me stop, and that's when I'll stop spinning it.
Don't make her speak.
Stop.
The result is anything ultra or below from the sets we just opened.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a tribe infecting virus then.
For those wondering, this is a monster, level 4. Its text reads, discard 1 card from your hand to declare a type of monster. Destroy all face-up monsters of the declared type.
Oh shit.
And tune in for next week for when Bridget tries to ban every single Chaos card from the format.
I think she should, despite you.
Yeah, I'm definitely not introducing the limits in an attempt to make them live at 1. Alright, see you later!